Good morning once again, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Appearing for the accused person. Your Honor, Article 49(1)(h) of the Constitution talks about the right to admission of bail. And further Article 52(a) also talks about innocence of the accused person until proven otherwise or contrary is proven. And Your Honor, these rights don't just disappear because power is uncomfortable. We have a tendency, Your Honor, that we've been dealing with for so many days now, years, Your Honor, that Article 37 of the Constitution on a right to peaceably protest has been reduced to nothing, Your Honor. Every time Kenyans protest as of a right, a constitutional right, they are arrested, arraigned before these competent courts of law, and charged with obstruction, Your Honor. Obstruction of motor vehicles when it is the police officers themselves causing obstruction, Your Honor. Yesterday, they blocked all the major roads leading to CBD, and it was very visible, using barbed wires and even stones, Your Honor. So, Your Honor, do not allow your court to be used to clean the dirt from the state. And we pray, Your Honor, that the accused person be admitted to very reasonable bail terms. And I refer you to the miscellaneous criminal case number E346 of 2026 to E365 of 2026 before your sister, Honorable Yanginya. Less than 10 days ago, Your Honor, when the accused persons were charged with obstruction of motor vehicles, the same charge that our client is charged with, and there were over 200 accused persons who were released, some on personal bond and some they were released at a cost of 1,000 Kenya shillings. Your Honor, the Supreme Court of the United States of America in Bearden versus Georgia, US 660.672 to 73 of 1983. And I read it verbatim. It has been reaffirmed that there can be no equal justice where the trial a man gets depends on the amount of money he has. And therefore, Your Honor, giving a higher bail or an attempt to give a higher bail amounts to denial of bail. And bond and bail policy of this court, Your Honor, of the court stipulates that bail should be issued in a manner that it does not punish before trial. Because at any time, Your Honor, the accused person remains innocent until the contrary is proven. And liberty cannot be sacrificed at the altar of administrative justice. After all this, Your Honor, we will ask ourselves a very simple question. That did law bend before power, or did power bow before the law? Lastly, Your Honor, Section 4 of the DPP Act, the guiding principles, states that the DPP should be guided by the Constitution and the following fundamental principles. Number 1, rules of natural justice. Number 2, promotion of public confidence. And number 3, to serve the cause of justice and prevent abuse of the legal process. Your Honor, the charge before you, when innocent Kenyans express their grievances in the streets as a way of peaceably protesting and protected by Article 37, clearly shows you that the charge before you, Your Honor, is a waste of the court's time, waste of the judicial time and resources, Your Honor. We should not be here talking about obstructing motor vehicles, Your Honor. Honestly, we should be doing better things, building the nation. These Kenyans, by now they could have transacted and they could have paid tax to the nation instead of being held here overnight. These are things that can be dealt with at the police station, Your Honor. So therefore, stamp authority, Your Honor, and a shame power and the devil. Thank you, Your Honor.
I admit the accused before this court to a surety bond of Kenya shillings 10,000 in the alternative cash bail of 2,000. The case will be mentioned on the 22nd of July for pre-trials.